Welcome back to another episode of Limbus Company Daily Mirror Dungeons. Last time we did a little J-Corp Backstreet build with just 2 people, and I mean, it went about as well as it could have without great luck. But this time, it's a new week, which means probably gonna do an actually relatively serious run, just so I don't throw away the Lunacy. Let's see, anything here that, like, gives me a good idea of what to do. Gluttony or pierce damage? I guess I could try going, like, a quote-unquote pierce build? Interesting idea, because there is, there's whatever he's called, the 7 Yisong, which is, like, pierce-focused. Who else has a lot of pierce stuff, though? There's Otis, but I don't really have any great identities for Otis. I mean, there is always, the possibility of going for, like, N-Corp Faust, but, it's Pierce or Gluttony, so I'll take the Ting Tang Honglu, why not? Yeah, and apply Pierce Fragility next turn, and if all the previous ones hit, it'll be 3 Pierce Fragility, which is cool, I guess. It's kinda not really anything that big. But of course, the main thing about this is the fact that I'm gonna bring the rabbit himself. Just see how that goes, really. Okay. Interesting. Gonna be forced into taking either a person or a heal, and a person is the clear, better option here. Let's see. I don't think this is another unit I think I've never even, like, touched before. So I don't know what he does, like, other than just, oh, yeah, he's got a thing. Wow. Am I being... Wait, am I... Okay, interesting. So for whatever reason, when you're looking at these people's skills, you can see the little, like, damage type icon below it changes depending on the person's own resistances. Like, because Ting Ting Honglu's, like, resistant to slash, they appear as kind of, like, grayed out, but he's neutral to pierce, so it appears like neutral. Or for here, you can see it's grayed out because he's resistant to pierce, but he's weak to blunt, so it appears like glowing. Very odd. I don't know why it does that. That's very interesting, though. I mean, I guess if I, like... No, that doesn't... Oh, well. It's not like it matters. I just think that seems rather interesting. What is this? Heal SP. Okay, so heal 4 SP next turn. Cool, I guess. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Surprisingly long clash for this being, like, literally the first fight. That's funny. Yeah, just lowering their defense level for every time they get hit by a pierce attack. So I guess really attacks that have a lot of, like, dice, or a lot of coins work well. So I guess stuff like Ting Tang Honglu, even though he's only got 1 pierce attack, it's got 4 dice on it, or 4 coins. I'll start saying the right thing one day, surely. So I'll level up the Ting Tang one. Why not? Unfortunately, I'm not getting the first turn, whatever you call it. The first turn tertiary skill for Honglu. There it is. Just style on him, honestly. It's overkill, but, like, it's a really cool attack. I've been using him, like, a fair bit recently, just because he's cool. You can use him, like, I guess like a similar manner to something like, say, what is it? Like Impending Day for Sinclair. How you can, if you finish someone off with that, you get healing for the entire party. But instead, you can do it to finish someone off and then just deal more damage, which is very cool. This is Pierce, so I'll go for it. Sure. That's a good enough reason, I think. It's Pierce. What more cause could I need? This is a Pierce build, after all. I guess the question is, who else will I take? If I see Faust, I'm probably just gonna take Faust, because, like, that's pretty optimal Pierce gaming. He doesn't have the speed to use it efficiently, but it'll still be very good. Especially because the defense level down each time he hits them with a coin. Very silly. Oh, and it's gonna... Oh, I was gonna say even if it doesn't kill, he's gonna get to use another coin on it thanks to how Shank works, but that was not needed. Lunacy. This is his funny one. How does this look? Is the one that he draws a 7? Yeah, it is. I think I remember that from trailers. Because I was like, oh wow, it's kind of like Boundary of Death, but not cool. It's cool. I like the 7 association aesthetic. Very, very green. I'm like... I don't know if I've got more good stuff to say about it, because it's cool, though. I'm just excited to see new associations. Because we know what quite a few of the other ones are, and we can take guesses at what languages they are. Pretty safe guesses at that. But, like, what are they gonna look like? That's the question. Ting Tang battle. Okay. Simple enough. God. Like, surely this is supposed to be displayed as a counter die. That's, like, a bug, yeah? I assume... Has it been like that and I've just been stupid? Honestly, that might be the case. I just didn't really question the fact that it looked kind of strange until this second. Nice. He's dead. Going pretty well so far, I think. I say as if the first floor isn't always pushed over. Ooh, child from the flask. Well, neither of these really help us anyway, so yeah, absolutely. Okay. I mean, probably just take, like, base Otis, I guess? For, like, the piercing thrush pulled blade, I guess. I mean, this is pretty good for the gimmick we're going for, because it's a primary skill, but it only has 1. Or it has got 3 coins on it. Like, this got acupuncture, but that's a slash damage up thing. This is 1 pierce. Yeah, I think default Otis works well enough. And all of, or at least not all of her use, but her base ego is pretty easy to use, and also Ebony Stem exists. Although it's very unlikely we'll actually be able to use it. I also just realized I was being stupid on the first floor, wasn't I? Wait, how did I just not register the fact that it was a level up place? Even after getting a level up from it, I was still like, oh, we're just gonna get another person, that's fine. I don't even know if that was obvious, like, in the recording. It might have just seemed like I misspoke, but no, I misthought. I took an entire wrong direction with my brain. Which is pretty funny. Yeah, this guy resists, unfortunate. Oh, I can quick suppression that guy. A perfectly reasonable reaction to this random guy. Just unload an entire clip of bullets on him. He resists it, but he does not resist the fragile and defense down. I guess I was the wrong one to notice. That wasn't noticed, though, actually. Is that... Oh, well. Don't mind me. I'm thinking things fast. I'm saying things sooner than I'm thinking them. I think I'm thinking slower than I'm thinking, even. As nonsensical as that sounds, it sounds right. Maybe? Okay. Okay, let's see. Start to absorb less, sure. There we go. Not too bad. Just pretty much just have to spam ooh butterfly. Absolutely. Imagine, like, just imagine how funny it would be getting off like an insanely strong, like, quick suppression, and then that damage just gets used on another enemy. Or we could get a riposte off, and that'll be dealt to the other enemies. That works too, I guess. This guy resists Pierce. Oh well, he'll get staggered. Nice. Okay, this guy's the only one who managed to survive. We've got like an entire like series of like attacks to use on him, each more dangerous than the last. So there was no chance he had. Okay, I'll do Otis so I can get her ego. Ebony Stem's cool. And yeah, I'll do the challenge champion event fight thing. They've literally got like a key I can check from the menu to see what things are actually called. I don't know why I just haven't. Guess I'm just being I'm being a little silly, I suppose. Okay. Wow. Oh, this guy's incredibly dead because I'm shooting him. Yeah. Unfortunate for them. Okay. Not bad. How reasonable is it if we actually trigger this occasionally? Maybe reasonable. Maybe. Okay. That didn't look right, but sure. Cool. And yeah, this is gonna kill. Nice. Not too bad. Ooh, defeating enemy using Pierce. Absolutely. That works with the Pierce gimmick we're going for, kind of. Who's got Pierce here? I'm trying to think. I don't know if any of them have a lot. I guess there's... N-Corp Rodion has, like, one Pierce attack. Ishmael, maybe? I guess I just go for someone I know has some Pierce. Like, maybe Default. No, Default think there's only Slash, isn't he? Yeah. Spy, I'm sure, is, like, all blunt. Yeah. I know Mariachi's all blunt. But Blade Lineage has... Wow. Then some Slashes. That works fine enough, I guess. I don't even need to use him. That's what I gotta remember. Like, I've already got plenty of people. I can just bench him. Because almost certainly I'll get something better for this build than Sinclair from this. Because I don't think, like, anyone would be worse. Yeah, blunt. How are you? Yeah, that'll work. Well enough, I think, at least. Yeah, this is gonna kill. Nice. 7. That guy may be at 2 HP, but I'm going to shoot him. Yeah, Shank kills. These guys are pushovers, that's for sure. Already dead. I guess, like, they are today's, like... Hurtley is, like, the funny, like, Thursday, thing. What am I saying? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, Thursday is the day where the, Thread Luxcavations has the Hurtley fight, so I've seen enough of those guys for today already. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, that'll work. I don't need to, like, you don't really need to, like, min-max the best possible route. I just like taking the route that gives me a bunch of ego gifts, because the ego gifts are funny. Even if most of them are, like, not too, like, instrumental, I guess. There's still a fair share of ones that are pretty nice. Oh, this guy resists. Too bad he's going to be dead. Real intelligent dialogue today. I don't know. Yeah, I've got a decent bit of lunacy. I might be able to do a 10 pull after this run. And if not, I can probably just do another mirror dungeon run so I do have enough. Which could be nice. Shank, yeah, that'll kill. This'll kill. Yeah, that'll be good. Execution. Love when this one actually goes first. It's just nice damage buff for everyone, for all their pierce and blunt damage, which is almost all of our damage, especially pierce. Oh yeah, that guy still had the pierce fragility from last turn. He's been shot and they're all dead. Nice. Who needs it? I'll give it to Tang Tang. He deserves it. He's funny. Okay, challenge fight. I should have checked. Maybe I'll check one day. Maybe I shouldn't check. Maybe it's funnier if I never actually learn the name. But it's gonna bother me every single time. Okay. Interesting. This will work, yeah. Is he low enough HP? No, not quite. Unfortunate. There we go. Execution. This is almost certainly killing this guy. Oh no, they resist blunt. What am I saying? I don't know why I was thinking they were weak to blunt, even though I know for a fact like every J-Corp person is resistant to blunt, because it's like the bane of my existence, because I use too many blunt characters most of the time. I mean, not that they're hard, just I wish I killed them instantly. I wish they died faster, given how early on they're from. Yeah. They would all die anyway. Yeah, it only took one shot from the quick suppression. Overkill a little. But that's more than fine. And yep, another fight down. I saw bleed and I'm like, oh, but then I remembered I'm not doing bleed stuff right now. None of this is that good, though. It's like Tremor. I either take something that does nothing, or I take this and be funny. I always gotta take the Gossipium. If that's even how you pronounce it. Do not look. Late Bloomer's tattoo. Could be good. Do we have anything that synergizes especially well with it? I guess Execution from Grip Faust. Otherwise, that's a 1 thing. Oh no, it's a 2. Yeah. So I guess that kind of benefits from the tattoo. Not like particularly great here though. Okay. More bug people. Gregor. Okay, who's he going for? Otis. She'll be fine, I'm sure. Nice. And this just kills 2, yeah. 7. God. A lot of deaths on their side already. Yeah. Oh right, the Gossipy. I'm like, wait, why isn't anyone staggered? That actually makes perfect sense. Every time I take Gossipium, I immediately forget I took Gossipium. I should really look up the pronunciation. Gossipium? The flower? The bleed flower, I guess? Oh, and this kills. Crushed? Gripped, I should say. For maximum humor values. And, now I'll do you. Sure. I mean, that is Pierce. It's not like, there's no reason to use it. Even if I am using W Corp Faust, it's not that usable. I do see, like, I've looked into the Faust Teleport a bit, and I see how it could be useful, but it also requires 3 Lust. And, just in case you don't know, none of the charge people have any Lust skills. Not a single one. So, that means you can only actually get, like, decent value out of that if you're only running a partial charge, which is kind of unfortunate because full charge is funnier. And that's, like, the only time I actually use W Corp Faust, because otherwise I can use either the really good Grip Faust or the also really good L Corp Remnant Faust. But oh well. Not every eco should be, like, game-breaking, strategy-definingly good. I absolutely accept that. It's more so just, like, why are 2 of the 3 telepoles on people that really don't need charge that much? I guess I should rephrase it, because Warp Faust needs charge, but, like, it isn't that big a benefit, all things considered. Oh, nice. So if anyone else survives these clashes, Lu's just gonna take him out. Which might lot matter for that bottom guy Faust is taking on. There might just be another attack on for that guy. Oh, excellent. Yeah, nice mutilate. But yeah. But going back to my previous point, Rabbit Heathcliff, he needs, like, 5 charge, and that's it. And that only benefits you if you get actual Wrath Resonance. Which is not going to happen all the time. Oh. Oh. I was like, wait a second, wasn't there a level up play? And I just completely missed it. I've been mind blank today, I suppose. I'll open the coffin. This sounds awesome. Who should open the coffin? I mean, that's almost certainly happening. Is there anything guaranteed? Yeah, this will work. Yeah. Beetle. Sure. And final boss time. Hopefully it's someone who we can do, like, some good Pierce gaming against. It's probably just gonna be Ebony Queen because of that. So that my Pierce is awful, but... Oh no. You would. You really would. I shouldn't have said anything. At least it's good on the fruit. At least it's average on the fruit, I should say. Otherwise, she just resists it. Oh well. It's not too bad. Gaming idea, I'm going to use this now. Because then I can actually use quick suppression next turn and have almost certainly enough haste. Shank, sure. Guess we need someone else to go for the fruit. I'm not too worried about taking out the fruit. Just gonna try and use gaze so that I can do a little bit more pierce damage. Because this is... I don't know who's resistant to pierce and who's not. I definitely did know this boss is very resistant to pierce. Which is kind of why I mentioned it. And, maybe I shouldn't have mentioned it, you know? I guess we're still lowering our defenses a lot by just hitting a lot of pierce stuff. Yeah, the fruit's pretty low. Yes, excellent. And yeah, it does matter, because it would have been 3 otherwise. Roots, I guess? Roots are funny. And, you can also take out one of the root stuff. Why not? And you can deal with that. That should be good. Yeah. This is a fun fight. Yeah. Alright. And one of the stems is staggered. The fruit's going down here. Okay, yeah, this being the one person who's just pierced did not matter at all, because that, like, the ego gift I started with, that's insanely good against single targets. Because you just keep on hitting them with pierce, and it builds up very fast. Jeez. This was almost a 2-turn Ebony Queen. Oh yeah, I gotta upturn the earth so we don't get bound as much. Not that it matters at this point. Oh! The butterflies finished it! And an incredible zoom out. You can go now. I can go now, can't I? Of course you can. You've done a great job today. Yeah. I don't think I've ever, like, built around this ego gift before. But yeah, it makes sense that it's just really good. And, I'll take Nominable, sure. I think I care about ego shards more than I care about thread now, so... I should probably start taking it. And wow, more of these. And I can do some of these. Nice. Slowly but surely, I'll build up to have enough to hopefully be able to get enough crates to get the Gregor one, because it's gonna be out of season after this season. Yeah, that's close enough. Okay, but I'll do the daily ones first before I commit to the 10 pull. Nothing. Nothing. And... nothing. Oh well. That just means it's a good time for a 10 pull. I'll get a bunch of Lunacy, like, after the update actually comes out, because there's gonna be like 600 free. And I'm only spending a couple paid. It's worth it. I'm lazy. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Wow. That was not worth it. Shh. Yes, I mean, it's more ego shards, I guess. That's fine. Not really, like, in a desperate need of ego shards right now. But it's cool. It's cool. There's no need to be so negative about it. It just means I'll I mean, probably not going to be able to do any more. Maybe like one more 10 extraction before this banner ends. But the rest I'm probably just going to save for the next one. I mean, next 3 stars is going to be Ryoshi, and I've got a decent bit of her eco shards saved up still. But yeah, this will be... That was cool, though. That was nice, all things considered. Decent Pierce run. We now know the glory of the muck, whatever it's called. All hail the green muck. Sticky muck. Oh, whatever. But yeah, that'll be all for today. Thank you for watching, and farewell. Bye.